Hey guys, it's Brett from the Lost Highway. We're here today in San Juan Capistrano at the Adventure Van Expo. We're going to take you through a little walkthrough of our brand new 2023 144 high roof Sprinter shop van. Follow along and let's go through some of the details. Okay, kind of at the root of this van is our suspension. We chose to go with King on this, direct bolt-on coilover strut replacement. It's a great option for suspension. It's adjustable compression dampening. You can change spring rates, you can change valving. They're also serviceable, rebuildable. So it's a one-time purchase. You can send it back into King, get it worked on. We really love this upgrade. Handles phenomenal on-road and off-road. And if you add weight to the vehicle, like a bumper, winch, you can actually kind of turn up your compression dampening, give you a little bit better ride. Or if you're noticing a lot of wind sway on the road, you live in a windy road area, you can kind of tune this compression dampening up, get a much better handle, get rid of the sway that happens in the stock Sprinter suspension. So a much better upgrade. Front and rear Kings with Deaver leaf springs. Carries the load capacity of your van, helps out when you put furniture in the back, gets the van up a little bit higher, gives it a great off-road ride. Okay, lift height from the Kings can be very minimal. About a ½ lift when you first put them on. You can adjust the spring collar and bring this up to about 1.5 inch lift max. We like to leave them right at about a ½ inch, gives you a little bit better ride without compromising the CV angle, which a lot of other lift kit companies on the market do. And they bring you up 2 inches and it can kind of lead to long-term damage of CVs. And we like this, gives you a nice good ride height, good positive control on and off road. Okay, so here on this van, we've got our brand new Ryco wheel, 17x8, 35mm offset and a matte black finish, satin black finish. Love this wheel, not super flashy, really good looks. Wrapped these in a Toyo Open Country RT Trail. Not a real big fan of this tire, but it does work. It's very loud on the road. And we prefer Falcons. I like the new Falcon AT4. They weren't quite available yet when we built this van, so we tried these Toyos. I'd like to get a tighter tread pattern, quieter on the road, but still good aggressive in the dirt. This is a little bit more aggressive than we prefer. This is a 275/70/17. This size tire works well on this van with all your adaptive cruise control sensors, no recalibration. You do have to do the Terrawagon Mondo Guard rear fender trim kit, but no bumper trimming or really anything else is required on this. Great fitment on the all-wheel drives, and we like the size tires without having to do a bunch of modification. On this one, we did not go with a aftermarket bumper or winch. A couple reasons. The extra added weight we were trying to get rid of, and I have a winch on our other Sprinter. I've literally used my winch one time and it was not in an off-road recovery situation, so we chose to not go with a winch on this one. Instead, we just installed our front frame-mounted recovery points and skid plate, and these are great. Product that we came out with for people that don't want a winch, but still gives you a place to hook a soft shackle to. If you're out with your buddies, they can just give you a quick tug and get you out of the mud or sand. And this has a skid plate for the front too, which protects your vital steering component and oil pan. Real basic, good bolt-on upgrade, no drilling, cutting for either one of these. Great for recovery. We did a kind of a one-off Lost Highway rack that we designed, 1/4 inch thick aluminum sides, powder coated, 80/20 cross rails. Just a nice little platform for mounting solar panels. Our Starlink's mounted up there. It's modular around your fans or AC without having a big, huge, heavy rack that integrates lighting into it. We just want a nice little place to hide our solar panels and mount those down and mount our Starlink. When you go to a larger tire than stock, 275 and up, there are some options now available to keep your spare underneath the van, but most of the time you get rid of the stock tire location and put a larger tire back here in the back door. It's a lot more convenient to take this off on the back door and when you have a flat tire. We chose the CA tuned rear tire carrier. Super durable, great hinges. Like it's got a couple different bolts to the door, so it's a lot more sturdy than a lot of other aftermarket options. And the hub adapter for this is adjustable, so you can actually tighten the tire up against the tire carrier instead of having it free floating away from the frame. Another little one-off we did here for this van, these might be available soon, but it complements our roof rack if we got to get up on the top to check our Starlink or clean our solar panel. We got a little ladder here, nice and tight, door-mounted ladder, not side-mounted. You can have a side-mount ladder, sometimes it hits trees when you're off-road. So we put it on the back door. Great complement with our rear steps, so you can step on here, grab onto the side handles, and then work your way up to the roof rack on top. So this is our rear step for the Sprinter van. If you have a factory hitch, this bolts directly to the factory hitch. When you have a hitch, they come with a little factory side step, which is kind of slippery and inadequate for getting in and out in like snowy and muddy conditions. So this is 3/16 formed aluminum, stainless steel traction pads, nice grip. You can wash the dirt and mud off real easily. Direct bolt-on, no drilling. Still works with your tow hitch and does not affect any backup sensors. Okay, one feature that we really like on these is the availability of putting in vented side glass. These are Van Windows Direct windows. We put one on the siding door, remove the factory flat glass, put these in, crack these open for ventilation when you're sleeping or just hanging out inside your van. Turn the fan on, fan pulls the cool air through this front slider window and provides great ventilation in the van. There's rear sliding windows for the back doors, but you can add these on both sides and get 4 windows there that really pull all the air through the van with the rear max air fan. Okay, that pretty much wraps up the outside features. Let's take a look at the inside. Okay, to start with the interior of this van, what we've done is cut all our windows in, cut our fans in, do all the gluing, and then we put in our interior bracing kit, which is hidden behind these nice tweed panels. The actual structure kit that you get with the L-Track helps hold the L-Track in place, bolted in, and then your L-Track gives you a lot of modularity when it comes to mounting cabinets, holds the panels in. Panels are then removable easily without any screws. You just loosen the L-Track. You can take panels out if you need to change wiring or change colors of your panels. So this is our interior paneling kit, and then we'll move on to some of the components. We also have had some really chilly nights in this van, so we decided to put a S-bar diesel heater in here. It's mounted underneath the seat base. There's the vent. Exhaust is outside the van. This actually pulls diesel directly from the fuel tank in the van. Runs very fuel efficient, provides great heat. You can set it the controller with a thermostat timer, so it's really nice when you wake up in the morning and the thing kicks on when it's 20 degrees outside, but your van's 75 inside. Okay, now we're going to talk storage. One of the very first easy installs you can add to your van in a higher roof is overhead driver passenger side overhead storage. Great for bulky items. Great for storing your window covers, some of the odd things that you have in your van. Perfect addition, bolts right in, no drilling. You can store your stuff up here and keep it out of the way, keep it off the floor. We chose our 52-inch overhead cabinet, dual door with bamboo doors. This is all aluminum construction, no drill install. It attaches right to our L-Track studs. Positive opening and closure mechanism, no gas strut to leak or have any failure. So it's a nice closing system, holds nice and tight when it's shut. These are available in aluminum door finish also. These are also available in 28-inch version with a single door. So you can actually configure these around the van, move them back and forth if you want to try and find the perfect location for them without any drilling for install. All right, another great option that we added to this van for storage above the bed to give a little more space for like our clothing and bulky items is these Van Essential soft cabinets. We chose soft cabinets over the bed so that they're not, when you're sleeping, you're not bumping into an aluminum cabinet or whatever. They provide a lot of ample storage. Zippered front openings on both of these. Got a lot of really cool features. They got divider shelf. You can add extra shelves into them. Really lightweight, but we really like these a lot because you can just stash all kinds of nice stuff in the pockets and get some of the bulky cargo bags off the floor of your van. You can store your big items up in here. And like we said, we like to put our clothing in here and shoes and quick, easy access. In this van, we have our smallest galley available. There's our 33-inch tall, 18-inch wide pedestal galley. We like this galley a lot because it just basically serves the purpose only of just having a sink in here. We have a flip-top bamboo lid option sink with a folding faucet and a foot pump for water supply. So you flip the faucet open, got a foot pump, and you can actuate the water. This has our own integrated 10-gallon water tank in it. We have a fill here, so we can just hook a hose right to it, and it fills the tank. No need to fill it from the outside or cut your van to put a fill in. It's right here in the front. We manufacture our own 10-gallon water tank with strap, nice and compact in the back, and it still provides you some storage in the front for some of your kitchen items like a stovetop or whatever. Dishes can also go in here. On this one, we've also integrated our power for USB chargers and our heater control right there. Nice, easy access. And we can also add, when you order this galley, you can add an extension, gives you a little more working space up top. And you can fold the lid down and have working space up here when you're not using your sink. In this van, we chose the Iceco, brand new Iceco 55-liter dual zone. We like this stainless refrigerator. I really like the freezer option. You can control both refrigerator and freezer separately, and it's very stackable, so you can kind of build up your food supply in there and not have to worry about it falling out when you open a door style refrigerator, so it's nice and secure. Our Roam Rest toilet box lid cushion also makes double duty on this, where you can put it on there and have Velcroed on top, and you can actually add an extra seat. So not only is it a nice refrigerator, but an extra place to sit around camp. You got a cushion on top for seating, and then you can access your fridge underneath it. We also added some cool products from Radius Outfitters. This nice back seat trash can with a bamboo flip top lid. Great place to just throw trash. It's kind of a real discreet option, but a great storage area. They've also got these in a net fabric for like dirty laundry. We have one in another van, but we put shoes in it. So great products, well thought out use of space. They've also got some hard side tote boxes that we like to use for putting in our toilet paper or a paper towel, some of our other items that might be moving around in the van. Okay, there's our 3-piece platform bed, 3-piece panels, aluminum formed, laser cut, have ventilation grab holes. They latch into the actual ledger on the sidewall, so they're removable. You can take them out, store them, or you can stack them. This is our tri-fold mattress that goes along with it that we have manufactured from Roam Rest. It'll fold up, push to the back nice and neat, or you can just fold it, take it out, and get it out of the van when you want to haul some gear in here. So it's that easy to go from storage compartment to bed. We're at the back of the van now, looking in the rear doors to show you another view of our 3-piece bed system with tri-fold mattress. This does extend all the way to the back of the door, so it's cut in here for clearance, but it comes all the way back 72 inches north to south, full width van sleeping. This is our Roam Rest tri-fold mattress up out of the way, and you can see how much room we have here. This will actually go to 48 inches clear height underneath this bed. In this van, we have our newest low fender boxes. These are very minimal. They're 14 inches wide as opposed to our other models that are 18 inches wide from the wall. I'm sorry, 20 inches wide are our big models. These come in 60-inch length, but we've made them 14-inch wide to give you optimum storage space in between for your garage area, but yet still have enough room for a power supply and a 20-gallon water tank and a little bit of storage in here. So we got 20 gallons of water on this side with a 12-volt pump for an outside shower. Air compressor is routed from the front. Fill, got all the features of our big boxes in a small package. Okay, so we put this power system together ourselves using a Craft Auto Works 230 amp hour lithium battery. These batteries are awesome. We found them to work really well. They got Bluetooth capability, the self-heating batteries, so they'll still charge in cold temperatures. Real happy with them, compact size, plenty of power. We worked this off with a charge controller that runs our alternator charge, our solar charge, and shore power charge, and then into a 12-volt Blue Sea distribution panel. Also hooked to all this is our Starlink router, LED lights, refrigerator, and fan. We put these power systems together, pretty affordable, very compact, and work real well for most adventure vans. Okay, this 14-inch fender box system here, this side's got a 20-gallon water tank in it. We have access panels here. This gives you access to your water pump, your water tank, your power supply, and the lids open up also. So you can get in there and check your systems, check how full your water tank is. But these are fully packed with all the same features as our 20-inch boxes. Same ledger here for your bed panels, some extra tie downs on the top, and water sprayer and water fill for your tank side. Okay, so on the back panel of these boxes, this one panel here will come standard with a water fill valve for your tank and a quick disconnect sprayer for spraying off your toys, your boots, or you can hook it to a tankless hot water heater for a shower. We added an actual air coupler to the back of this one. We have an air compressor under the hood, and then you can put your air hose on here for airing up tires, blowing the dust off your bike or mud or whatever. So, okay, here's the rear floor trim that we were speaking of. It covers up the back edge of the floor, gives a nice kick plate to it. We added some Van Essentials L-Track across the back here to secure our cargo boxes. These are now available through Lost Highway also. Just some extra storage that we might lose in our narrow boxes, but we've got some removable boxes here for our camp supplies and throw, outside camp cooking gear in here or whatever, your boots and shoes, bicycle riding gear, and they're secured at L-Track to the floor. These are Elar cases, all aluminum. They're stackable also, so you can actually stack them on top of each other, get them high. We sell them in 3 sizes, a 30 liter, 50 liter, and 95 liter. Come in bare aluminum, black, gray, green, different colors. And these are really cool. Like I said, stack them up, throw a strap over them, and keep all your extra cargo in here to keep it from rolling around. Okay, on these low fender boxes, you can order them with 3 planks. This has 2 in here displayed, but these aluminum planks can come out for more garage space, or you can add them in here, put a mattress on, and then give yourself an extra sleeping area for kids. Or if you want to increase the bed height of the actual platform bed, or you don't have a platform bed, adults can sleep down here, give you a nice big platform all the way across the van. Okay, so everywhere in the van, we tried to make it practical, make it have storage. So what we've done is made some rear door panels with some MOLLE pattern on there. You can hang some bags on that. Added a drop-down table on here, some cup holders, and put your bike riding helmet or fishing pack or whatever on here where you're getting ready for adventure. We got window coverings also that have L-track hooks on them where you can hang like a beach towel or dry your clothes or whatever. So try to integrate some real functionality to the back doors of these vans too. And you can actually add in on these panels, you can drill them. I actually drilled these to put these holders on here for a little hatchet, or you can put a shovel on there, maybe some recovery gear or whatever. So you don't just have to use this, you can actually drill the aluminum and bolt on some other features for extra cargo storage. All right, thanks for following along and watching this walkthrough of our 2023 high roof Sprinter. Hope to see you on the next video.